I'm Adam Barralet and welcome to this Earth Connections video where we're exploring the essential oil of bergamot. The Bergamot Orange is a hybrid between a lemon and a bitter orange. It was originally cultivated in the Canary Islands, but Christopher Columbus took it back to Calabria in southern Italy, and here it flourished. Bergamot is now grown all around the Mediterranean. Now the British have made bergamot part of their everyday living because it's part of the flavouring of their much loved Earl Grey tea. However, the essential oil, which comes from the rind of this citrus fruit, is used all around the world. Just like the sunny climate where it comes from, bergamot has that uplifting kind of energy and aroma. It really brings joy, cheer and eternal youthfulness into our lives. So in this video we're going to explore how you can work with bergamot essential oil to bring joy and happiness and radiance and sunshine to your body, to your mind and to your spirit. The chemical composition of bergamot is really interesting. It contains linalool, which is also found in lavender, and this is a chemical component which is actually quite relaxing and soothing. But then being a citrus, it also has a bit of an uplifting effect. What you get when you work with bergamot essential oil is an amazing essential oil that calms you and brings you back into balance. When you're feeling frazzled or beaten up by the world, bergamot is going to be really great. It's great to use when you're suffering from things like tension headaches, any kind of skin flare-ups. It's really nice on the skin, or putting it on cold sores if you get a breakout. It's really good to diffuse in the bedroom at night if you're suffering from insomnia because there's too much going on in your mind, or your nerves are just shattered and you can't fall asleep because of that stress. Or it excels really nicely for supporting the digestive system. It helps the digestive system to actually get all the digestive juices running and to make sure those secretions are balanced so you can digest your food properly, and it also helps with the uptake of nutrients in the digestive system. So if you're really stressed and you feel that your body is not totally on par, then get your bergamot essential oil out. If there's a part of your body that needs support, then pop it on topically, making sure that if you're putting it on your skin that you don't go out in the sun for a few hours afterwards. You can also use it aromatically to calm yourself down, and this is beautiful at night. And if it's a therapeutic grade essential oil, you can use it internally, and that will really support your digestive system. Just like we feel great when we sit out on a sunshiny day, bergamot essential oil helps to make us feel better about ourselves. It's a real self-esteem booster. It can help you to actually love your quirks and your unique gifts and stop you comparing yourself to others. In fact, if you find that you're getting competitive and getting upset because people are succeeding and you're not, remember that everyone's on a different life path, and bergamot supports you with this. If you find that you're getting really competitive with people and it's actually having an ill effect on you, get some bergamot essential oil, breathe that in, and remember and actually start to celebrate when other people are succeeding around you. Remember that we are all one, and another success and celebrating with them in turn will bring success to you as well. So if you tend to be a bit over competitive, then this is going to be a great oil for you. Not only does it help with self-esteem and with stopping you from being competitive, but actually encouraging other people to succeed and looking for win-win situations, but it really helps with self-worth when it comes to money. Bergamot essential oil is an abundance essential oil, and how it works on the mind is a lot of the time what we are getting paid, the abundance of financial abundance that's coming in, is a direct reflection of how we feel about ourselves. How much are you worth? Are you worth $20 an hour, $30 an hour, $1,000 an hour? What do you truly believe you're worth? And bergamot will actually help to lift that. If you don't believe that you're worthy of great financial success, then bergamot essential oil would be a really nice one to work with. Sit there, inhale your bergamot essential oil and do different abundance affirmations, and this can be a really nice combination to help change the way you feel about yourself, your deservingness of money, and to bring more financial abundance into your life. With bergamot essential oil's calming yet uplifting energy is very balancing. It is great to inhale while you're meditating, especially if you're feeling off your path. It'll help to bring you clarity, joy and confidence to start living your life purpose again and start sharing those unique gifts that you actually now start to feel good about yourself with, and sharing them out with the world. Remember, we were each given a different set of gifts, and to not use them properly and to share them with the world is to kind of squander them, and it's very wasteful. Imagine that we're all like a big orchestra and we all have different instruments. In order to play the most beautiful song across the world, every single person must finely tune their instrument and play it to the best of their ability. Bergamot helps you to do this. Now, as I've mentioned before, bergamot essential oil really possesses the energy of the sun. It's really great to bring in and diffuse around the house when it's feeling dark or dingy or heavy, or if it's just at the end of winter, you may want to kind of bring in that solar energy. What I love to do is I get a golden or a yellow candle, get a nice yellow crystal, maybe a citrine or a heliodor, and pop that in an eastern window. And when the sun comes up in the morning, invite more of that warmth into the house. You may even want to do a meditation where you put some bergamot on your hands and inhale that and start to bring and draw that sunshiny energy into the house and into your life. Hey, better still, not only bring it into your house, but by going outside and sitting in the sun and inhaling your bergamot, you can radiate yourself with that nice sunny energy and help to dispel any darkness that you kind of feel that you're carrying within you. For this reason, bergamot essential oil has long been used as a protective essential oil, in a way that what it does is it helps to lift away any dark or unwanted or heavy energies. So if you're having problems with, especially children trying to sleep at night and there's something that, a monster on the bed or something weird going on, even paranormal activity, using bergamot essential oil can be really good for alleviating that. Because of its light energy, wherever the sun shines, there can be no darkness. And wherever bergamot essential oil is and its aroma spreads, there can be no darkness either. I want to share with you one of my favourite abundance workings that involves using bergamot essential oil, a small citrine crystal, and the highest currency note in your country. So in Australia, it would be a $100 note. What you do is you take the crystal to start off with and you meditate, and you want to use all of your senses and create this reality as though it's real for as long as you can, seeing that abundance that you want. Whether it be a certain amount of money in your bank account or whether it be a lifestyle that's full of abundance, see that and send that into the crystal for as long as you can. Then what we do is we get the bergamot essential oil, put 3 drops on our hands, rub it all over the crystal, all over that note, breathe that in, and then what we do is we put the crystal and the note in your purse or your wallet. Now, how these all work together. The citrine crystals hold energy, and whatever you visualize and whatever you meditated on, it'll continue to bring that energy into your auric field and into your life long after you've stopped the meditation. The bergamot essential oil will help you to feel confident, and as we mentioned before, it increases your self-worth about being confident and worthy of accepting money. Plus, each time you smell it, if you're starting to feel a bit unabundant, diffuse it again and take your memories back to how you feel in that time. Now, the trick with a $100 note, or that whatever note you're using, is you're never allowed to spend it. And what happens each time you open up your purse or your wallet, instead of going, oh, I've got no money, what do you say to yourself? I always have money. And I have had the same $100 note in my wallet for many, many years now. And I will refuse to break that, no matter what. If it's the only cash I've got in my wallet and I'm at a cash-only place, I will walk for 20 minutes to find an ATM, because that is my commitment to never running out of money. And what I've noticed when I started doing this working, or straight after I did this working, you know how normally, maybe before payday a couple of days, you need to carry things over and pay after payday, getting a bit tight in money? That stopped happening for me. So give that a shot, see how you go, and leave a comment in the section below and let me know how you do. When you think about many of the different topics that I've discussed already, digestion, working collaboratively with other people and not feeling competitive, being equals with people and feeling good about ourselves and confident, that's all to do with one chakra. That's right, our solar plexus chakra. And so bergamot is really nice at bringing balance to this energy center. What I love to do is either inhale or even anoint the solar plexus chakra and visualize a yellow sphere of light, like a golden ray of sunshine, starting to grow and grow and grow, stretching out towards other people as though it's one sun reaching towards another, one star reaching towards another. Feel the balance of this energy center and feel all jealousy, competitiveness, feel your digestive system, which is ruled by the solar plexus chakra, coming into balance, and all these different things. Bergamot is great whenever this chakra is out of balance to bring it back into alignment. So if you notice an imbalance here, grab your bergamot essential oil and get to work. Bergamot essential oil is going to increase your confidence, so it'll increase your confidence to be able to make your own blends. So why not try mixing around and seeing what really works for you? Follow your own intuition and trust it. But if you need some tips, here is a few that I have found to work really well. Being a citrus, it works really well with other citruses. You can blend it with lemon, neroli, which is the orange blossom, or petitgrain, which is from the bitter orange twigs and leaves. That's really nice. Or if you want a kind of a 1-2 punch of self-esteem and feeling good about yourself, mix it with grapefruit. Grapefruit is all about honouring your body. Bergamot is about honouring your gifts. However, you don't just have to restrict it to citruses. It blends really nice with other ones as well, other oils. Jasmine, rose, clary sage, geranium, cypress and cinnamon are all worth trying as well. But look at your collection, see what you're drawn to, and see if you can make a really nice blend with your bergamot, which brings joy into your heart and into your life. If you're inspired to work passionately with bergamot essential oil, then bring in some other energies that resonate with this oil, and that will get the most out of whatever working you're doing. I love working with crystals because crystals will hold the energy of whatever the oil is doing. And so there's a couple of great ones that work really well with bergamot essential oil. The first one, I call it sunshine in a stone, good old citrine. We talked about it in our abundance working before, but citrine is really nice to have around whenever you're trying to lift up. Citrine helps with digestion, it helps with abundance, it helps with confidence, just as bergamot essential oil does as well. Now, a bit of a rarer, high vibration crystal is one called Heliodor. Heliodor is named after Helios, the god of the sun, and so this also possesses that energy of the sun. It is actually a yellow emerald, and so this is a really powerful crystal as well for bringing in that joyous energy, for bringing in abundance, especially abundance for the greater good or for more people rather than just yourself. So if you're doing higher workings or great workings or wanting to bring in that real sunshiny energy, Heliodor is really nice. The plant that I love working with the plant is bergamot. The animal that I work with when I'm working with bergamot essential oil, because each animal has a way of teaching us different ways we can live our lives on this planet Earth and thrive just as they do. The animal I choose for bergamot is the hummingbird. Now, what do we think when we think of the hummingbird? Hummingbird is the lightest bird in the world. And how do we feel when we're gloomy, depressed, don't have enough money? We feel heavy. Hummingbird reminds us to lighten up, because when we lighten up, we can do the impossible. Hummingbird is the only bird that can fly stationary, also directly backwards, up and down. No other bird can do that. It is also known as a warrior bird. It will fight very certain and viciously to protect its domain, and so it gives it confidence as well. So if you need to work with bergamot, call upon hummingbird to be your guardian. See hummingbird in meditations and see what wisdom hummingbird has to teach to you. Now, astrologically, of course, bergamot is associated with the sun, and so sun rules Sunday, and this is going to be the best day to do any of your meditations or any of your meditative contemplations or anything that you're doing with your bergamot, or your spell work or ritual work and stuff like that. Astrologically, the sign that is ruled by the sun is Leo. And when you think about Leos have that joyous energy about them. So Leos, or if you need to bring some more Leo energy into your life, then bergamot is going to be great to work with. Now remember, when it comes to choosing essential oils, not all essential oils are the same. It's like comparing Toyotas to Ferraris sometimes. So you want to find a Ferrari of essential oils. If you'd like to hear about my brand of essential oils that I work with, I've got some details where you can contact me below, and I'd love to share that with you. They're a pure therapeutic grade one, and so I feel comfortable using these internally and in so many ways. And this is how I've received healing on many levels for myself and for my loved ones. We'd love to hear about your experience too about bergamot essential oil. So if you've had one, please share with our earth-loving community and leave a comment in the section below. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. Feel free to like, subscribe and share and spread the word about this beautiful nature's gift that is bergamot. I'm Adam Barralet. Blessed be.